Okay, guys, great to have you back here on this channel. After a long time, it's been a while I dropped video here, and I'm here to show us a great strategy to catch the spike, right? This strategy that I'm showing you up here on this channel is only targeted at catching the spikes, right? And I always want to show up the bags here. And meanwhile, it's Pay Value Forex Academy, right? So, and I want to believe that we are all great in trading. As we are trading out there, we are doing it very well, and I want to believe we are fine out there, right? And it's always great to have you guys back here on this channel. Please, if you're a newcomer here, if you just come in and you're viewing the video on this channel, Pay Value Forex Academy, please, what we do here, you just have to subscribe to this channel, right? You have to subscribe to this channel, and please leave some likes as well. Leave some likes here on this channel too. Okay, all of that will also have a way to, all of that will only impress me, all right, to do more, to drop more powerful structures so you can use it and trade and make money, all right? So like my videos and let your notification on too, so that you can easily be notified on each time I drop any video here on this channel, right? And please do not forget to also leave some good comment too. If the video interests you, just say something, all right? If there's an area you do not understand very well, you can as well say something too, so you can be guided. So you can be guided on how you can go about it, all right? So this is Pay Value Forex Academy, all right? I'll always come up with the best, all right? Like I've earlier said, this one here is only targeted at catching the spikes, all right? So I will show you how you can actually position yourself and make money, by catching spikes, all right? And use some also reasonable lot size so you can make it big. You can get it big once the spike comes, because this is high level accuracy spike catching strategy that would never disappoint you, in as much you are doing the right thing. Or what I mean when I say the right thing, you are following up what you are going to be seeing here on this video, right? And I also want to urge you to also make sure that you see my video to the end, because seeing my video to the end will also have a way of guiding you up properly, by showing you everything that you need to know about this strategy, all right? So always see my video to the end, all right? Trust me, it's always going to be the best here. It's always going to be the best, because I know that we are dealing with money. So I don't just drop. I want to drop something that I know somebody will make use of it very well and make money out of it too, because we are trading with money. We are not joking, all right? So please do subscribe to my channel and like my video, all right? This is Pay Value Forex Academy once more. And I want to say to some of us that we have some great programs that I also run here. I manage here. What I mean by great program that I manage here, you can do this yourself. You must not wait for to go to someone's YouTube to copy strategy and trade and make money, right? So this is something you can do. You can do by yourself, okay? And I'm talking about synthetic, all right? I'm talking about synthetic. When we talk about synthetic, we are talking about price action. It's very, very important. Price action is very, very important. We have our the indicator to help us and give us another good reason why we want to actually place a trade, right? But if you are actually a trader and you know how to do this thing very well, you can also make out something from the market, from the look of the market. I mean the market structure, all right? You can also make out something from the market structure. So that will also give you another level, all right? That will give you another level, another good reason why you want to place a trade, all right? You look at the candlestick patterns and and you follow it by higher time frames and see what the higher time frames are saying, all right? So all of that will make you win. As a trader, will make you win. I'm trying to guide you up because I want you to actually make money from this strategy, all right? I want you to actually make money from this strategy. And I also want to let you know that the things that I do, all right, as a trader, if I sit down here and tell you that I totally depend on indicator, I am not doing you any right. I'm not doing any good, right? So I also want to let you know that in as much I have my indicator here, I have what do I say? I have that indicator placed there as to give me another reason why I want to place a trade. Whereas I also need to follow it up by the price action, by the market structures, and see all of that, right? All of that will guide me well, so I don't even lose. All right. So once I place a trade, I know definitely it's going to spike. It's going to spike, right? This is what you take your time to do. I always say to you guys, it is not something you want to rush in or rush out, all right? Take your time and follow up the market. Be patient enough for the market to get to that area that you feel that from this area is going to make something is going to happen from this area. You know, how do you identify those areas? You can look at it, look at the market structure, pick out those areas where you see a lot of rejections, a lot of struggling. When the market gets to that place, you see that something is going to happen within those areas. All right, you have your tools all over you have the tools here, so you can map them out and then patiently wait. All right, patiently wait, so you can get this. So what am I saying? If you are lacking the idea or the knowledge of all of this, mentorship is going to help you. All right. So mentorship is not something that is worth all your money. It's just little money. Once you are interested, you can chat me up about mentorship so I can guide you up so you can trade other pairs, not just boom and crash. You can trade pairs like the VIX, all right, the state index, even the jump pairs. I don't know if you know the jump, the jump pairs. You can learn how to avoid the jump, or you want to carry you want to get the jump too. All of that is what I am going to lecture you if you are my student. Okay, that's what I lecture my student. All right. So it's all about the price action, the market structure. All of that will help you so that you can trade other pairs in a rightful way. All right. So talk about mentorship. You can call on me. All right. I also manage people accounts too. So you want me to manage your accounts for you and trade for you and make out whatsoever I make out trading your account, we can split it by 50-50. All right, so we can go ahead and do that. All right, so I am not telling that in the course of managing your account that I am not going to lose. Of course, I'm going to lose, but the good thing is that you lose what you can easily recover. Right, you don't lose what you can blow up somewhere account. You lose what you can easily recover. All right, so when you're trading, your entry means a lot. Your entry means a lot, so that even when the trade goes wrong, your SL is there. Once the SL take you out, it's not you are not going out with much. It is something you can easily recover. All right. So mentorship, account management, I am available. You also want to join us and make some profit while you and make some money in our VIP group. You can as well join us. You can check me out. You can check us out at our free Telegram link. While you're seeing this video, you can see some of the results we produced yesterday. You can see beautiful results, massive profit. People are making massive profit from our step index and from fixed pairs. All right, you can see all of that. If you want to join us in our VIP group, you can as well chat me up and I can guide you how to go about that. And the free Telegram channel is there too, where I once drop signals once in a while, all right? Once in a while, and I drop some also readable material that you can read and guide you up as a trader too. All right, so all of that is available. All right, so once you can check that on my Telegram link. All right, so you can go to the description of this video. While you're seeing this video, go to the description of this video. You get much of my contact where you can easily interact with me and let's discuss whatsoever you're coming up with. All right, so go to the description, let's talk. All right, and please do not fail to subscribe to my channel and like my video, and make sure you see my video to the end. All right, all of that is something I really wish you can do for me. All right, thank you very much, and let's just go into what we are here today. All right, let me take you. This is Crash 1000. All right, so this one we are going to be using 1 minute time frame to catch the spike. All right, this strategy is actually designed for spike catching alone. All right, it's designed for spike catching alone. So you have to position yourself and make sure you get the spike. You can see it's spiking up. I've cut the ones I can, and I've left the trades. So I want to also show you this video so you can apply this strategy and make the money. So I caught these spikes here. All right. So let me show you the spike I caught before. I caught this one, and then close. All right, then close that. So these ones are still spiking up, although it took some time before these ones are coming. All right. So the reason why I took this trade was because I got this moving average across my indicator window 1, got to this 90 level, and this is crash 1000. And once it got to this, I was patient enough to wait for it to get to this level. And what happened? The spike came. All right. And when the spike came, I wanted to close that, but I just let me hold back small. So this didn't waste time. This one came, and the next thing I did was to close that. All right, just close that. So I want to show you that whenever it gets to this area, trust me, it's going to spike. It's such a powerful strategy. All right, so trust me, once it gets to this area, trust me, it will spike. All right, it's not something that you want to play over. So it's just a structure that I have tried over and over. It never disappoints. All right, so you see this. What happens? It spikes up. So just be patient enough. You trade, be patient. Once there is patience and you know what you're doing, trust me, you will not lost. You are only going to make money. All right, look at it here. All right, what happens? It spikes. So I can show you this over and over. Whenever it gets to this area, whenever I get to this 90 level, what happens? It's going to spike. So all you need to do is just to sit back and play this strategy and wait and patiently wait and see this to happen. See this. Once you get to this 90 level, trust me, the spike will definitely happen. So I'm going to take us to also boom too. Let me do boom. Let me show you booms. All right. So this is it. All right. So it gets to this level, it spikes. So the zoom level we are using is just this zoom level you're seeing here. So you can zoom to the last, all right, and raise it up this bit and this bit. All right. So you get something like this. It's much better. All right. Something like this. So that's what I'm using. I'm showing you what I am using. All right. I'm going to show you settings. Okay, just relax yourself. But I want to show you how powerful this strategy is. That's why I keep backtesting all of this so you could see yourself and know that this is not faking. It is just real. All right. So let me show you boom. Let me take us to boom. All right. This is boom 1000. Let's do boom 1000. All right. So this is boom 1000. Okay. Or you can see this here too. You see, you notice that it spikes even though the spike was not much here. So this is where I also told us that the price actions matters, okay? The price action matters. Look into the market structure matters, okay? You can see the seller force are much higher now, all right? That is why you see this spike was not long, all right? So your higher time frame will have tell you that the seller force are higher, all right? Go to a higher time frame, you can see much, all right? So once you have it that way, but because how powerful it is, you can see it spikes once it gets to this level 10, right? Level 15, sorry. What happened? The spike came. So I want to show you this over and over. So you can see this place here. You can see here. You can see what happened. That was a spike. The moment you got to this 15 level, this spike came, all right? So you can get your spike and close out and with profit and position yourself and wait for next place and catch the spike and close out. All of that, you'll be making money. All right, so let me, this is how strong it is, all right? Let me quickly show all the settings we are using before I will forget, all right? So this is the setting we are using here. So we are using just a very simple setting, but so powerful. So the first indicator we are using is called the relative strength index. These are the settings. And this is the level we are using. This is the 90 and 15 level. All right. So I am done with this. All right. The next structure we are using is the next indicator is the moving average, and these are the parameters. Okay. You can take note of all of this, all right, and do the needful. Follow it up and make money. So I'm done with this. The setting is complete. So now what is now left is knowing when to buy and when to sell, which I've showed you already. So you do all of that and make money. So right now I want to close. I want to leave this video very short. So I want to wish you the very best as you trade. Please trade with patience and make sure you follow up what the market structure looks like. All right, trust me. Once you do that, you're going to win. All right, I wish you the very best and make sure you stay away from trouble out there. Bye.